How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So we are out here just downtown Salt Lake City. We're just outside of City Hall right now. Got really great light. I'm out here wandering around with none other than Bdotes himself, the producer of the highest rated podcast on the planet, the Off Trail Podcast with Luke and Chandler. It's not the highest rated.
Yeah, the second highest.
That's
rated.
Second highest rated. Yeah, we're just out here trying to find some photos. So it's raining right now, which is not something we were prepared for, but it's gonna kind of make for some cool conditions. So just doing a little street photography. We're gonna do some time lapses later, and I'm gonna run through how I do a cool little city time lapse with cars and whatnot. So we'll do that here momentarily, but right now we're just kind of wandering around seeing what we can find.
Over there, we got a real fat specimen of a squirrel. We're gonna try and go get him.
Did you lose him?
Just wouldn't stop.
Nah. Where'd he go? Oh, he's way over there.
Every now and then I get a little lonely. I sang that to a squirrel and he didn't turn around, so.
Wait.
What you think?
I like.
Oh, there we go. Gosh. So I got the drone up in the air, and we're just doing a little hyperlapse of a intersection down here. So we've got the intersection, and then we've got that City Hall building right in the background. Should be pretty cool. We've got all these cool stormy clouds moving over, and I think we're getting some pretty cool stuff. So this is a spot that I've been wanting to check out for a couple years now, and I just haven't taken the time to really make it up to the top of this parking garage. But we're up here now, and it's very much worth it. So I'll show you that time lapse here in just a minute.
So of these two hyperlapses that I took, one worked and one didn't. The one where the drone is moving is just a little too wobbly for my taste.
Me. I can like picture what I want, but I can't figure it out. The traffic cones just add nice.
So while Bdotes worked on finding a composition, I settled on a shot of this intersection that we were standing at with these two buildings as my main subject. I set my camera up for 1 second intervals and began shooting, and this is what I got.
What do you think about your first time doing street photography?
You know, it wasn't too bad. It's kind of similar to landscape where the shots don't always come easy, but overall, I think I got a couple good shots. Except for that dang squirrel.
Stupid squirrel.
So we showed up to our next spot where I saw these big groups of people moving across this intersection here, and I thought it would make for an interesting time lapse. And I do want to note that the reason I'm able to shoot at a shutter speed of 1/6, despite it still being daytime conditions out, is because I have an ND filter on the end of my lens.
Yay or nay?
Yay. Yay or nay?
Hooray.
So we made our way up the block from where we were just shooting at, and after taking a little bit of time to decide who could better pull off those really cool tucks we found, we stopped at another street corner and I framed up what I think is a really cool shot of the Walker Center, and this ended up being one of my favorites from the night.
So we walked up 7 flights of stairs to come to this rooftop. And this is what we get. Gosh dang it. Okay, so we've been walking around, taking a bunch of time-lapse photos, and right now we're up in one of these parking garages, and I've got the camera set up here for a little time-lapse that we're gonna take, and I'm just gonna kind of run through what I do to take a little nighttime cityscape time-lapse. So I'm gonna switch over so you can see what's going on the camera. Okay, so first, so you can see we've got our shot here framed up. First thing to note is that I have set a autofocus point, and I've set it right here in the street, made sure it's locked on, and then I set this to manual. You always wanna make sure you have your camera on manual mode, and then we're gonna set our settings. So right now I'm shooting at a shutter speed of 1/5, just 1/5 of a second. I'm trying to keep it pretty low just because I want to get some good car trails just to capture some of the motion when we actually put the time lapse together. And I have my f-stop set to 4 and then ISO set to 250. So now I just want to turn it onto an intervalometer mode. So I'm going to hit menu, and this is on the Canon R6 Mark II, just so that's noted. I'm going to hit menu, I'm going to come to interval timer, I'm going to hit enable, and I have this set up right now to take 1 shot every second. So it'll take the exposure and then it'll wait 1 second and take the next shot. So it should be good to go, and I'm just going to start clicking away. And it did not work. It turned back off. Okay, there we go. And here we go. And now it's going. So you can see it's taking all those photos. So I'm only gonna run this time lapse for about, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10 at the max. And I have the intervals so short, with it being just 1 second, that I don't really need to do anything super long. And I'm trying to capture as much motion as I can in all the cars moving. So that way when I put it into post, I can maybe do it at like a 60 frames per second time lapse, and then I can get a really quick video out of that. But yeah, not gonna be anything super too long. I will show you what this looks like right now.
So I had really high hopes for this time lapse, but I goofed up. I don't know what happened, but somehow the entire time lapse is out of focus. So let this be a lesson to 1, always double check your focus, and 2, don't put all of your faith in your autofocusing system. What I had done was I had placed the camera in autofocus mode, captured focus, and then I switched it to manual focus without double checking. So always make sure you double check what you're focused on.
Okay, so we got all finished up there, got our time lapse. So let me know what you think about that in the comments. Would you get Bdotes? Do you need anything good?
I don't know, probably not. The cars weren't going quite fast enough, and I'm still new enough to this that I can't get the settings dialed in that quick, so that's all right.
I bet you got something good. So we're gonna head over to the no, it's the Delta Center. I forgot, they changed the name.
Get it right.
Oh, the lights, wow. We're gonna head over to the Delta Center because there's a Depeche Mode concert over there. We're gonna get maybe some cool time lapses of people going in and out of the building. So, no, we're not doing stairs. Should we do stairs? No, we'll get the exercise. We took the stairs all the way up to the top, and then realized
the security
guy found us.
That's okay. We didn't do anything illegal.
Yeah, we didn't actually break any rules. We were almost about to. No, just kidding. We weren't. Yeah, we're gonna head over to the Delta Center, and then I think it's like 5:45 right now, so we're gonna head over there.
It feels like it's 9 just because it's dark already.
It feels so late, but yeah, we're gonna head over there, see what we can get.
So we made our way halfway across town and got to the Delta Center, and I got this shot lined up so that I can get a hyperlapse of all of the concert goers filing into the venue. Now we took 3 hyperlapses here with all generally the same settings. I have a shutter speed of 1/6 so that I can capture all of the motion of people and cars moving through the frame, and then an interval of 1 to 2 seconds. And then for each hyperlapse I captured about 400 to 500 photos, waiting about 20 to 30 minutes for each one.
Okay, so we got it done shooting at the Delta Center. So we are headed back to the cars. I think we're gonna call it for tonight. So hopefully you can hear me in here. I'm just walking through this little construction tunnel, but let me know what you think about the time lapses that I am about to show you.
So that'll be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and please make sure to subscribe and like and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the time lapses you saw in this video. I hope you have a good one, and we will see you next time. Take care.